Hello viewers, Six Wings here. Welcome to Let's Play Total War Rome 2 as the Ardiaie. I know it's been a little while, so I just took a few minutes to kind of familiarize myself with what it looks like's going on. We've got Illyria, we've got Thrace, which is fantastic. Someday, in the distant future, we might even be able to enact 2 edicts. Words. Anyway, we've got a nice juicy city target here of Latin culture. One of our mission conditions for bonus money is to be at war with Rome. Now, right now, Rome is one of our trading partners. But they're also in our way, so to speak. So, I would not be terribly opposed to just conquering this way, say. Our other objective here is to control a port on the Tyrrhenian Sea over here. And Neapolis is such a port. Fortunately, it's also controlled by the Etruscan League. So, with luck, we can get the Etruscan League to conquer Rome. We won't get this 3,000 gold, but that's fine. But we will be able to not break our non-aggression pact with Rome. Carthage is rather pathetic. I think they have Syracuse and Corrales. And maybe some stuff over in Iberia. They still have Carthage. But nothing else. Oh, hello, Carthage. They control Thapsus. Lepsis. Oh my gosh, Syracuse controls the entire province of Africa. Hydamus. Oh my gosh, Syracuse. Yes, so we're not going to backstab them. They're also really nice and conveniently way out of our way. We will, however, see about sneaking into Brundisium. So, enough talk. Let's have at them. We're going to recruit a bunch of these guys. We're going to get a slave trader going, so we can finally start recruiting those excellent javelins. And then we have something to build in Yadar. Now, as a barbarian faction, we're going to want to get a lot of our money from, or excuse me, a lot of our food from fishing, because we can't get a lot of money from our ports. So, that being said, I have a bronze workshop, a blacksmith, a brine distiller I'm making. What do I need, just out of curiosity here? Come on, load, I believe, for a woodcutter, or a woodworker. Requires that Tex for the Ardiaie. Battering ram. That will be right here. So this will allow us to build the woodworker. So once we complete... Did we want Warhorn for particular? Oh, we wanted the Chieftain's Hold. I see what we're going for. Let's actually, instead of doing that, go for the battering ram so we can build a woodworker. Illyria is going to be our primary recruiting province for soldiers. And really, the reason I'd like Brundisium is so I can just get that going as a primary fleet recruitment at the mouth of the Adriatic. That'll have the biggest port and let me get the best ships. In probably the most, for me, the most convenient location, the mouth of the Adriatic goes, what is this even called? Ionium? The Ionian Sea. I thought this is, no, this is the Aegean, so I guess this would be the Ionian, and this is the Adriatic. So the Ionian Sea apparently extends all the way out to here, so there's a lot of flexibility with that. We can't do much in the central Mediterranean, but who cares? No one can. But, well, we need to do something about this, and we are working on it. Alrighty. Plus 0.1, influence 2. Local traditions 5. That's pretty painful. Three and 2, 4 and 2. Let me double check this. It has been a little while since I played this game, so. And Zodica gives 3, 4, and growth. 4, 6. Okay. Well, I'll leave that as is for the time being. In fact, I'll just leave Apollonia entirely alone. We've got more cav being recruited. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of do a little swap of... Whoa, lots of stuff. Okay. I want all of these cavalry to come with me. And probably not a lot of these slingers. Good. Now, he has Illyrian hoplites up here as well. I have 5 Illyrian hoplites. So why don't I do this? I'll take 1 hoplite. I will take the most veteran slinger. This will give the spearmen. I really need a better name for these guys. But I'm completely uncreative, so I got nothing. I hope the music isn't... Just toggle down the volume. Hopefully I can be heard a little bit better. That's not too bad. So what we're going to do is, here they have a stack of 20 men. They have 10 in the garrison, so 30 total. I have this fleet here, which I'm going to go take and blockade Brundisium, so nobody gets any funny ideas. And I'm going to land this army. Now, while this hoplite... Actually, can I trade this hoplite out for one that's not wounded? Let's do that. So now that... Really? I got the one little wounded slinger. No, I refuse to... never mind. I do not refuse to take the slinger that is injured. We'll just deal with not having one. We'll hop out. We're going to get over to Brundisium while the Etruscans and Romans are otherwise preoccupied. Got my structure building there. I'm going to turn this is going to be a woodworker eventually. So I'll have the brine distiller, I'll have the horse pens, I'll have the blacksmith, I'll have the bronze workshop. And I'm not strictly sure I'm going to need this bronze workshop. Melee attack, melee defense, melee attack. Let me look. At max rank, we get 3 weapons, 2 armor, 20 attack armor. Bronze furnace, it's 10 melee defense, 20 melee attack. Less wealth. I think we can get by without it. Ideally, this would have a 3rd village, but right now we can't really be picky, because both of our provinces have 3. So we're going to try and get Macedon to have as much money as we can really realistically get out of it. And then Delminium, we're going to... So we'll just later get rid of this bronze workshop. I don't really need it. I don't need... So like this allows me to recruit my levies, who are competent enough melee troops, but I don't really need them between the javelins and my cavalry. So, the killer is that I can't get the lovely scorpions without these, I think. Oh, but I can get the ballistas from the blacksmith, so who cares? So we'll trash this later. We'll upgrade this to an artisan's lodging. Am I being stupid? I think I am. There's 3 things. Blacksmith, bronze forge, and carpenter. None of these affect... Okay, so there's only 3 of them. There's only 3 buildings. 1, 2, 3, and I can put better stuff here in Delminium, since I have confirmed that you can go, you know, all the way up to 4 with these, which will be great. So, we built that, we built that. We don't have anything else to do. Agents, we've just spaced on entirely. I've got one spy, I've got one... Okay. I can't recruit dignitaries yet, because I'm just going to be lame. That's really the long and short of it. I am spying on Patavium? Oh, the Veneti, of course. Since they kind of hate my gods. Am I still at war with them, actually? I may have just made a terrible mistake. Have I just made a terrible mistake? Have I just allowed the Veneti to take their city back? I hope not. That would be very embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. I hope I didn't just give the Veneti their city back. Come on. Just stay where you are. You want nothing to do with this. Oh, you're gonna try and stab her. That's a failure? Another family. Cost me a bunch of money. I wish I could see them on the screen. So, nah, let's not get married. I want the money. Money before love. So, we very nearly made a terrible mistake. So, things we don't need is this guy here.
You have my sword.
Assassination utterly failed. Brine Distillers, complete in Yotter.
Nothing else.
Great, and I can even upgrade that to a salt kiln.
Your orders?
Transports are rubbish now. I'm very happy about that. Actually, I am very happy that transports are pathetically terrible. So let's get the fleet over. Boom. Maintain the blockade.
For the
tribe. Where do I land? Maybe just next to the city. Seems legit.
Steady as we go.
Can I make an attempt on your obnoxious life? 61% chance to be rid of her. Ooh, or I could just kind of convince her that mine is the better side. So let's see if we can't persuade her with force. Alright, so either way they can't act next turn, which is fine. Let's move this army up here to possibly avoid losing it. And I just realized I may not have re-enabled my one turn per year mod. I was playing a multiplayer game earlier, and I may not have re-enabled my mod. Well, I hope I have. Show force. Central. Town watch. Hold on. There. Great. Let's just be extra special up now. Oh, you're gonna recruit units. Let's see if we can't get you wounded. Excessively low chance of that going well. Well, let's try it. Don't have much else to do. And our spy is worthless. That's fine. Totally okay with that. So he's a cavalry. I'm not happy about him being a cavalry. I don't terribly want these slingers. I'll take some more levies. Levies are fine. They're fine. They're great. Let's end the turn, and I forgot to check what time I started, so I don't actually know how long I've been going, but it doesn't feel like too long. So Rome has lost, so Rome has lost Rome, but they've recovered Neapolis. We're going to make our move into Magna Graecia and Brundisium. And I really would prefer not to have to attempt to make a naval landing. If I can at all avoid it, I don't want to have to land all my ships inside their borders. inside the borders of the city. Mostly because they won't fit, and also because it's a pain in the butt. Sardis is moving, Sequani's moving, Benini's moving, Pavisky's moving. Great! Now researching battering ram. Got some levies.
Fleet ready. Row, guns, Kursia.
Illyria is encouraged. Those are done. Public order in Pella is just through the roof. I really need something else to give me money. Maybe this was the wrong decision. What else can I build in this city? Well, I don't have the growth for it right this instant. Maybe we'll just get this bronze workshop built so we can build something else here. Not presently though. First, you join my army.
I have something to tell you.
I command you. Perfect.
Will sing of my soul.
So now she is my war maiden. Excellent. She was taking guerrilla activity against the local province. This one seal. Well, that's fine. So I am curious whether I could just auto-resolve this.
Blockade.
Pathetic. Largely not okay. I might just auto-resolve this and see where it gets me. Yeah, let's just auto-resolve since... I mean, I would prefer to do a proper siege battle, but from this... I don't want to land my troops and go all the way around. Just a giant pain in the butt. I can just click a button and win. I'm not gonna sack it. I could raise it. Raise the town. Actually, yeah, let's raise the town. That seems wise. And Imperium! So you can have more spies, more dignitaries, more armies, more fleets. Hooray! Raiders of the Sea naval tradition.
Yes. Your order.
You're stuck where you are. That's okay. I forgive you. So, I don't think I've ever done this before. Great, so Dread Pirates. I like that morale penalty, but I need attack for assault ships. That doesn't affect ramming. Shots per minute for support ships. Now we don't get bows. But this isn't a support ship, isn't it? And these are support ships. The morale penalty, though, seems very good. I haven't raided with them at all yet. I wonder if it might be wise to just take the rest of Magna Graecia from Carthage. Here, Syracuse, Lilybaeum. And then stab Rome right in the back. Unify Magna Graecia, take Neapolis, work my way north while I simultaneously hold here. I won't be able to get through that. Not yet, anyway. So, what tradition? You know what? I'm going to take the melee attack skill. Boarding is good. And they're going to try and board us. I don't... Where's the cool, like, Kraken one? The octopus and the squid. Oh, we can't do it. That's just so sad. Sure, we'll pretend that's a sea serpent. So we'll at least give it a shiny new icon. Brundisium's in some trouble, but that's fine. We're just going to drop an army on it, and everything will be K. So that's how things work. You drop armies on them, and then they're K. I want some ballista, because only a slack-jawed barbarian would not use such an efficient engine of death, and we may be barbarians, but we're certainly not slack-jawed. And I can recruit another unit.
Thirsty for battle.
2 ballista is plenty. I may disband the slingers. Are they rubbish? No, they have quick reload. They're better than Greek slingers, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will do 6 hoplites. Give me a formidable front line.
Ready for battle.
And then maybe 4 javelins. Seems legit. Blodos. Who are you? Blodos.
Yes.
You're a general. Alright. Right, he's the one who has the wife who's not so nice. So now... And he is the naval commander, yes? No, he is this guy. So... let's use him to recruit units. So let's up our authority. Make him a general. Why is your authority not going up?
Fleet. Ready.
That's miserable. -1. +1, +2. It should be higher than that now. Oh well. Let's end the turn. And then I'm going to let the turn run, and then I'll end the video. So the war with Rome, Syracuse won't like that I go to war with Rome, but they will like that I go to war with Carthage. So we may see about trying to defensive ally them first. Brundisium was a really opportunistic target. That's just very lucky that that happened and it got taken over by the Latin rebels. Really very lucky that that happened. They tried to poison the wells in Yotter. My spy's back. She leveled up. Great. Trait gained. Money. War between the Brokai and the Adricians. I'm going to start getting very, very nervous if the Adricians continue to conquer just right up alongside me. Slave traders done. Good. They're troubled, as well they should be. Bad things have happened.
Blood
You
and
looking at me?
glory.
I am the knife in the dark.
So, let's station the army here for now. We're going to have both of them recover before we do anything else. No, Rome... Yeah, the war may just be about to end. Rome's taken Syracuse. They've lost, still missing Roma. And Ariminum now, which could allow us to completely solidify our control of the Adriatic. Now that is interesting. We need to start raiding things, but it's not a mechanic I've used, really. I don't have a lot of money. I would still like to get this guy capped out. And javelins are super good, so we'll get a couple of those.
Yes.
She has leveled 213. She is a champion, actually. So let's pump her zeal. Let's send her north.
Aye, if you say so.
Didymus is just generally pathetic. Let's send him north too. And for now, we're actually just going to attach
For the tribe with more.
to the Wrath of Armadas and try and get these guys leveled up some more. They're healing. Wow, that is a ton of public order per turn. This is busted, that's fine. We do want a sacred enclosure. We want to get our culture started in in Magna Graecia. And I'm really thinking about war with the Etruscans. They likely hate my guts. Carthage is taking back Carthage. So maybe it's just this ridiculous, like, turnstile war over there. That might just be what's going on. So, things I want to do. I'd like to raise a scout fleet. You sound good. What's cheaper? Scorpion is much cheaper.
Yes.
So let's recruit him.
Ready.
And he cannot move yet. That's fine. So we've recruited him in Pella for no reason. Absolutely none at all. And we're just going to send him out to try and meet people we can trade with. We do have wine, we have olive oil, we have stone. Those are pretty good trade goods. See what we can get out of them. And then I'm going to just, like, kick myself in the face if I haven't been recording, but I'm pretty sure I have been. But I will end this recording and then double check, and if I effed it up, I'll have to go back, and I'm just not going to do it tonight. So, hopefully I'll just sound crazy, and this will just get uploaded to YouTube, no problem at all. But we'll see how everything goes. Singadun is there, but that was theirs before. Venetti, their turn is up. Tribal Confederation formed. The Marcomanni have formed a German Confederation. Units have been recruited. All's quiet thus far. So, with this unit built, double time it. Let's go and meet Crete. Actually, let me call the video here before I do too much else. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next part. Thanks for watching.